What's up, Killas? It is your final girl, Mo, and this is my killer podcast. For real. That's right, guys. I'm getting down and dirty and real with you in this episode. I'm going to show you my jam. I'm going to show you my set. This is me out in the garage, and I'm going to prove to you you don't need a professional setup to look professional, sound professional, and be professional. So, check this out. All right, guys, this is it. This is my table out in the garage. Here, let me do a wider angle for you. Yes, this is my car. This is how close I am to my car. This is my table. This is my backdrop. My lights are on hooks up there. Luckily, I had 2 plugins on either side, which was easy peasy to hang these lights. This is just a photography background, nothing special. This table, I literally got it on Amazon for like $20. The most important thing to this setup is the mic, though. This is a Yeti microphone, and this is a Yeti microphone stand. So this is probably one of the most expensive things of my setup. This is my chair. It is just your standard metal chair. Nothing too exciting about that, but yeah, this is me. This is the garage. This is the heater that I am always constantly in fear is going to turn on when I am recording. So I turn it off so that it doesn't come on, hence me freezing my butt off all the time. It is also an air conditioner, so in the summer I also have to turn it off so it doesn't come on, and then I sweat my butt off. So that is it. This is me out in the garage. There's the door to come in. There have been several occasions where I have been out here doing my thing and somebody has literally walked in on me. I had somebody walk in on me during a live stream one time because people will drive by at night and see the light on and think somebody's out here, so they'll just stop by to say hi. That's how people do around here. And that has happened many times. So I am so excited to be out of the garage at some point. You are going to see a lot of amazing things in this video, and I'm super excited to take you guys on this ride with me. But today, something special's happening. Stay tuned. What's up, guys? Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you are new here, I'm not only on YouTube, I am also on a bunch of other socials, so kill the description box below and check out my links. You can also log on over to my Patreon and become a member over there, or if you want to click the join button below, you can become a channel member. There's so many cool things to do around here. Check it out. You guys might notice that I'm not in my normal jam today. Well, it's moving day. Yes, it's finally here. My room is, for the most part, done. But I thought before I show you all the moving, which yes, I am taking you guys with me to move all of the things, I figured I would show you where it all has been this whole time. Now, this is not all of it. because I could only fit so much in this room, but this is a good chunk of it. And I'm going to show you guys it right now. As you guys can tell, I am in my bedroom. This is where I have been keeping my movies and all of my figures and everything like that this whole time. There's not a lot of room in here, so I couldn't fit everything in here, but there is a good chunk of stuff in here. And we'll go over a lot of it. I'll walk you around the room and show you everything, and then we will commence the move. I'll take you guys along with me as I move everything to the new room, get it all set up, and then figure out the rest from there. All right, starting over here, this is my wonderful dresser that holds all of my, well, some of my clothes. And then on top of my dresser, I just have some hats and some lotion. I have my Boglin. This is the one I got on sale, and he's missing his butt. Hence the sale. I got some Funko Pops up here. This is the stack of Blu-rays that I have been watching or still need to watch. I got my Groovy collection back there. I got this Popsy. I don't know if you guys know about these. I have the Five Nights at Freddy's out in the studio, but they do these cute little fun pop-up balloons of quotes or whatever. He's hiding my wires back there. I'm trying to do some wire management here. I got my Turbo Man. He's kind of hiding behind the TV. We're listening to some ASMR, some Birchwood fireplace situation going on. Here's my VIP badge for the Hollow Wicked tour. I may or may not have hung out with ICP. Then we got the Killer Clowns puppets. I just picked up these this year from Spirit Halloween. I absolutely love them. They're sitting on top of some bottles. That was the only way I could figure out how to get them to stand. Back there, I got a Scream NECA, and I got the Ultimate Flasher NECA. And then here, I don't know where I got this tubby, or tubs thing. It's The Exorcist. I think maybe at one point I was going to start collecting these, and then just decided not to, so I just have this random one. And then I have this Killer Clowns pin. It's like, I don't buy these anymore because I never know what to do with them. I have this one and it just sits here. And then I have a Boglin. This is an official one. I paid full price for this one, so he has a tail in there somewhere, but he's gonna stay in the box for now. So that's my little setup I got going on top of my dresser and below my TV. Nothing too glorious, of course. Over here you have it. The movie collection is right beside my bed. No movie collection goes without this. Yes, it is a stack of movies on the floor that still need to be put away in the movie collection. Every movie collector has this. I'm not ashamed of it. I refuse to be ashamed of it because I know I'm not the only one. I'm not going to go through all my Funko Pops. I will just do a panning shot for you. I'm really sorry about the lighting. I'm trying to do this during the day so that the light is better. But if I turn the overhead line on, it's very yellow in here and I wanted it to be more white. So hopefully the lighting doesn't get too bad. But yeah, this is where my collection has been living, right next to my bed. Over here, I got, that right there is my comic book collection. I have some up here that still need to be put away. And then in here is where they all reside. Most of them, anyway. Over here, I have some figures that I just didn't have anywhere to put for the time being, so they're just kind of sitting next to my stand, which that is my Salt Rock. And that's about it. Nothing too exciting. This is just where everything has been this whole time, in my bedroom. It's easy access for me to watch a movie in here, but now we're going to go into the new room and I'll give you a tour around there and you can see how that turned out before everything is in there. So it's completely empty. So it's going to be really exciting. It's like a blank canvas. And I'm not going to lie, I had some writer's block or creative block in my mind as to what I was going to do with this room. But after watching some YouTube videos and trying to get some ideas, I think I have somewhat of a vision, so we'll see how it pans out. Let's go check it out. All right, here it is, completely blank canvas in here. This is so super exciting to me. There's absolutely nothing in here. I can do whatever I want with it. It's not completely done. So right here is a closet area, which I'm gonna put stuff in, but there is a door that needs to go on here. But that isn't hindering me from filling this room. There's also, here is where the TV is gonna go. This is where the internet is supposed to be hooked up, and we don't have a cover for this yet. I had a hard time finding a brown one, so I don't know if we'll end up putting a white one here or not, but the TV is gonna go here, so you're not even gonna be able to see that anyway. We got brand new carpet. Went and got the whole roll of carpet, brought it all the way home, and then when the installer came to put it in, he unrolled it about 10 feet or more, and there were just slashes in the carpet, and there was just no way to work around it. There was literally only enough to fill this room, so that ended up having to go back, and we had to get new carpet. So this guy, I don't know, my vision didn't really involve having a boob light fan in here, so I'm not really sure what exactly I'm gonna do about that. This is it. What do you think? Brand new room. This is my bookshelf that I've just been storing in here. This is a Target bookshelf. I did go to Menards and pick up a couple more shelves. So this guy had more than what it came with. This is my green screen. Hopefully I'll be able to find a place to put that. There's the shelf up there and a shelf here. I don't know, I might put some more shelves in here because I feel like this closet has a lot of opportunity for storage. So like I said, I am gonna take you guys on the journey with me to fill this room and put all my movies and stuff in here. I don't have a lot of stuff to go in here right now. I really just have the stuff in the garage, my studio stuff, and my movies. But I will be getting more stuff over time, and I will be making updated videos of this room. Now that I have it, I can do room updates or whatever. I started a new segment called Killer Finds. All of that stuff is probably just going to be stuff for this room. Your guys' involvement in this journey of mine is going to continue for a long time to come. So stay tuned. Let's go move some movies. Is this the best way to move movies? I don't know. This is the only thing I could come up with to safely move my movies without ruining them. So this is how I'm gonna do it. There's absolutely no rhyme or reason to the way that I'm doing things or even where I'm putting the stuff. So hopefully this is not where one of the shelves need to go, because then I will have to move all of this stuff again. I figured that this corner is most likely the corner that nothing is gonna go yet, so that's why I'm putting them here. So good luck to me. Can you guys believe that that's like 1,000 movies? I'm not gonna lie, it's making me a little sick seeing them like that. Oh! Alright, there they are. My bare naked ladies. Time to get them moved into the room. But where to put them? I guess we'll see. Heyo, what's up, Killas? It is your final girl Mo. Well, this is day 2 of the room move. I hit some snags yesterday and I had to call it quits. I need to go to the store. I need to pick up some things. I found out that my background is way too big for the wall that I planned on putting it on. So we're gonna have to do some rearranging there. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do about that because it's the only background that I have. So I'm gonna have to figure out if I can lose some of it, if I need that much space or not. I don't really know. I'm hitting it hard again today, so we'll see what comes of it. I'm trying to put some lights up on the shelves and we'll see how that goes, but wish me luck. I figured this was gonna happen. I figured we were gonna have some snags along the way and I was gonna have to stop and reorganize and figure out something else, but it just is what it is. So let's get back to it. right. I wanted to put all of my shelves right in a line right there, but I don't know if that's gonna work out real well. It leaves not a lot of room at the end of the wall over there, and that's where my desk is currently at. So it's kind of like my desk covers up part of the last shelf. I really wanted all my shelves together so you could see the collection as a whole, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that in here. This room isn't very big. I don't know if you guys know that or not, but it's not very big. So I think what I might end up having to do is put a couple of shelves behind my desk, and then I will sit in front of a couple of them and then have the big one over here by itself. Another idea was to have a couch in here, or, I mean, not a full-size couch, it's not big enough in here for that, but at least have maybe a love seat or a couple of recliners or something. Have something like that in here so we can watch movies in here, or I can do watch-alongs in here or something like that. But the space is an issue. I need to get my movies back on the shelf because, as you can tell, they're still taking up quite a bit of space over here. So if I can get them back on the shelves as soon as possible, it'll open up all that space over there so I can put stuff out of the way and rearrange things as I need to. But right now I need to figure out where these movie shelves are gonna go. I bought a 16-foot LED light to go behind what I was hoping all of them, but as you guys saw, it only ended up being long enough to go like halfway in the middle of the third shelf. So it might also help splitting them up, because then this one can have its own strand and then I can just buy one more strand to go around these other two. Monster has it so that you can hook up to 30 different lights on one remote, or up to 4 remotes, so you can have different remotes doing different things. So that might be what I have to do for now. But let me play around a little more and we'll see what we come up with. It's all a gamble here, people, all a gamble. Well, what do we think about that? We got those over there, and then this one right here. Oh, I don't like it that they're split up. Boo. This room is just really choppy in the ways of what's on the walls. So like, this wall has a door, this wall has a closet, that wall has a window, and that wall has a window. There isn't one wall that doesn't have something on it. So it's making arranging things in here a smidge difficult, but in the end, I hope it ends up working out. My background was gonna go here, but it is too big for that portion of the wall. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. If I'm gonna make my background smaller, I can get on the photography website and see if I can get a new one. I know some of you were really passionate about me keeping my background, so I'm going to try. I'm gonna try, but I'm also coming to a point where I don't know how I'm gonna hang it now, because out in the garage, I was able to just slap staple it up. Yes, not very professional, I understand, but I can't just slap staple stuff onto this wall. I actually don't want to put any holes in this wall if I can help it. I have not spoke about this on my channel before, but this is not my forever house. I plan on moving as soon as this house is done being fixed up. It's kind of a flip job. So eventually we'll be doing this all over again, but hopefully the next house will be more my jam and I'll be able to have a room specifically for this kind of stuff. But for now, we're gonna do with what we got. So you guys are gonna see me floundering around in here trying to figure stuff out, but I think my next move is to try and get that backdrop up. I don't know if I'm gonna do the hangy lights in here. I might try and do some kind of different LED situation around my backdrop. It has like a white border around it that's not very attractive, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. So this is clearly a work in progress. This might be something that happens over many, many days. I did take this week off work in preparation for doing this, but am I gonna get it done? I don't think so. So we might end up having to do a part 2 of this. I'm so sorry, I wanted this to be all in one video. I took the first portion of it and threw it on my computer last night that I did yesterday and started editing, and it was already 49 minutes long. I edited it down to like 20 minutes, so that was amazing, but today is gonna add probably another 49 minutes that I need to edit down. So I don't want this video to be an hour. I want it to be at least 30 minutes or less. I just realized that this closet has a light of its very own. Alright, so the problem I'm facing now, which I should have thought about this, and I'm sure some of you were screaming at me, is that there was no rhyme or reason to how I stacked these movies. So that shelf over there is going to be my 4K Steelbook and A to Z shelf. And this is just a mixed bag of crap. I'm gonna have to go through every single one of these movies and put them in piles and whatnot. This will be fun. Start with this many because I'm getting quite the pile here. That pile doesn't look like it's getting any smaller, but now I have this huge pile. I'm just gonna start putting my A to Z movies up because that's the easiest. Yes, I have my movies organized in a very strange way. I have specific boutique labels together and then just all my random regular studio release Blu-rays I have A to Z, and then I have my Steelbooks and my 4Ks together. It's just how my brain works. It's fine. Let's start this party. I ended up having to go to the store and pick up a few more things. I have not finished putting movies on this shelf. We're getting there. I did run to the store and got some supplies. So as you know, the lights that I put on the big one didn't fit around all of them, so I picked up another one of those. This one actually comes with 2 bulbs that I thought would work really well up there because right now there's 2 bulbs in there, but they're regular lights. So I'm thinking maybe I can put those up there and be able to change the color of them too, but we'll see how that works. My plan is to put these lights behind those shelves so I can get those movies in those shelves. It is dark out now, so this has been a process. So I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna hang the background on that wall. If I gotta put nails in it, I gotta put nails in it, but that's last priority. So I'm gonna try this Velcro. It says it's good up to 16 pounds. Clearly I don't need that much weight, but I don't know if they're gonna stick to the fabric. If they don't stick to the fabric, I do have a sewing machine. I could sew them on. But I also got this interior wall mount. I could try that, but same deal. I don't know if it'll stick to the fabric. Hopefully if I can get those shelves done and get my background up somehow, because like I said, it doesn't fit on that wall. I don't know if I'm gonna end up cutting it or rolling it or whatever. Then I'll be good to go for tomorrow because I have a live stream tomorrow and I no longer have a set out in the garage. So I need to get something done today. Let's see how the pairing goes, because I'm supposed to be able to pair these lights with my other remote and not use this one. got one. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Checky. Woo. All right, cool. It looks like the pairing worked. So I got my lights done. Now I just need to figure out the backdrop, and then I might call it a night since it is dark outside. And then we can start fresh tomorrow for day 3. Hey, what's up, guys? We are now on day 3. Yes, day 3 of the room move. I actually skipped a day. Yesterday, I decided to take a little bit of a break. I did have a live stream last night. We did Voyage to the Bottom of the Barrel on my channel, my second ever live stream. So last night I had to throw up the background real quick and kind of fudge things a little bit. As you can tell, my lights are not up, so I just laid them on shelves back here. This is my plug-in situation. Yes, it's not gonna stay like that, but for now, this is what it has to be. I'm gonna do cable management last because I need to figure out where everything needs to go first, and then I'll see how I can hide the cables from there. With the beauty of movie magic, my movies have been shelved over here and shelved over here. This is essentially what the background is gonna look like. I'm thinking about trying to put something up there to cover that. And then here's my desk. I did have to bring up the amazing metal chair. Yes, I'm eating, sorry. I'm eating while I'm doing this. I had to bring up the metal chair to use last night for the live stream. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish out what I have left to do in the room, and then I'm just gonna cut it. And then I will do an actual room tour later on because I do have some new things coming to put in here. So I'll do kind of an unboxing of sorts of those new things. And then I'll do a room tour for you guys, like an official room tour, instead of trying to lump it all into this one video because this is already becoming such a bear of a video. But I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm doing this for you guys. I got this amazing sweatshirt in from Discount Cemetery. If you guys watched Born to Be Rad's live stream the other night, he was wearing the same one. We both jumped on this one because we both love the Burbs. So if you're wondering, that's where I got this. I absolutely love it. I know I've been wearing a lot of pajamas, but I'm at home doing this. This is my vacation, so I'm sorry you guys are getting me in my PJs. I do have one more shelf I need to fill. So this shelf, unfortunately, is my catch-all right now. It's catching all my junk I have not put in any place. And that shelf was out in the hallway, but I figured I would put it in here because those are all my Goosebump books and my Christopher Pike books and my Fear Street books and stuff like that. So they belong in here with me. And last but not least, I do have a pile of posters down there. I get posters and then I never put them up because I didn't have wall space to do so. Well, now I have a very limited amount of wall space in here to put posters up. So I'll have to put some of them up and then exchange them out as I get new ones or as I want to. So I'll hang up some posters, I'll fill that shelf, and then we're gonna call it done on the room. I'm so excited! Yay! So now I'm gonna do some posters and then we're gonna call it a day, I think. Alright guys, sorry about the camera angle here. This was just the best way that I knew how to do this. So I have 2 frames. These are just cheap frames from Walmart. I wasn't gonna spend a lot of money on them because I'm not putting up very many, but I got an 18 by 24 and a 24 by 36. I have a couple different options of posters for this one, but I only really have one option of posters for this one because this one has to go up. I'm actually not sure the size of this poster. So I bought a bunch of these 24 by 36s because I purchased some prints from Hero Complex Gallery, which that is the general size of those. And then this 18 by 24 is a general Scream Factory size. So that's why I have them. This one was a gift given to me by Goodwill Hunting, Bretman, my homie. It is very near and dear to my heart, so I definitely want to get this one on the wall, but I'm not sure the size, so I'm hoping it'll fit in that frame. So let's go ahead and start with this one. These are my 3 options. I got Return of the Living Dead, which is the way I'm kind of leaning. I also got Deadly Friend. You guys know this was one of my childhood favorites. But I also got this Elvira Haunted Hills one. So I know this isn't the greatest of movies, but I purchased the autographed version. So this is an autographed poster, which would be kind of cool to have up. I really wish it would have been Mistress of the Dark that she had autographed because that would go on the wall 100% for sure. But Haunted Hills, this poster has seen better days because it went on a journey, but it is the Lost Boys poster and it is signed by Corey Feldman to Mel, all my love, Corey Feldman. So that is pretty freaking dope. So this one clearly has to go on the wall. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much, Bretman, for this. This is such a treasure for me. Okay, guys, the sun is getting kind of crazy in here, so I need to wrap this up quick. I don't have the blinds yet. This poster, I just realized I had already put it in here a while ago, but I put it in upside down. So I'm just gonna flip it around and then I'll show you what it looks like. And then we're gonna call it a day. So this one isn't a poster per se, it's more a print. I got it at the Hero Complex Gallery. It's either Hero Complex Gallery or Hero Gallery Complex, whatever it is. It's Legend. This is one of my childhood movies. It's my favorite Tom Cruise movie. I absolutely loved this print. I hope the light's not glaring, but I'll try and move it so you can see it. I'm gonna have kind of a red theme going on with the posters right now, but I did get a couple more prints that I'm not gonna open. I might open them and show them like in an Instagram photo or something. I'm not gonna open them in this video, but I plan on interchanging these out, like I said, but these ones are a lot more colorful, so stay tuned for maybe some unboxings of these. Maybe I'll do a Killer Finds episode and I'll unbox these. I might just continue to grab these large frames and just keep putting posters in, and then they'll just already be in frames and I can just interchange them out. Or maybe I'll keep them in here for safety, I don't know. We'll see. But those are my posters. Alright guys, that is it for this video. If you stuck around this long, I applaud you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it greatly. That was my room move. I went from the garage into this brand new room. I moved all of my movies and all of my collectibles from my bedroom into this room. The move has been completed. However, I am not going to do a room tour quite yet. There are still some things that are unfinished. finished that I would like to finish before I do a complete room tour for you guys. So just stick around with me, hang out. The room tour video will be coming. I know I shouldn't say that because odds are I'll probably be sitting on that video for a long time. Room tour videos, they're a big undertaking. This video is a big undertaking. I want this video to drop early January after the new year because next year my channel is going to have so many new and fun things going on, hopefully. I want this to be one of them. Give me in the comments below. Let me know what you guys thought about this type of video. It's going to be long, but it is a behind the scenes. You guys, I took you with me through all my move. Let me know what you thought of it, and let me know if you want to see more of these. Hit me in the comments below, and also let me know if you want to see a completed room tour. My plan is to get some more things, and I'll do some unboxings and those kind of things, and I'll show you where I'm putting all the stuff and what else I need to do. You guys are so awesome. You're the reason why this happened. You are the reason why I really pushed to get this room done. I want to grow my channel with you guys. Thank you so much to my Patreons. You guys really helped make this happen. I appreciate you guys greatly. If you're interested in joining my Patreon, the links and all of that stuff will be in the description box below. But for now, thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you would like to help support me and my channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and kill that bell for your girl. And share me with your friends. It just helps promote my channel. Y'all on over to my Patreon, see what's cropping in over there. But until the next time we gather, have a killer day.